Have you had Coach Day a little less the past few weeks because he's been the head coach of the team? And I know everyone was back in practice for the 2 weeks, but there was a time, I guess, when your position coach was a little bit busy. You're getting them you've got them all the way back now, right? What was that like for you as a young quarterback, not having Coach Day necessarily all the time?
Coach Day was there. He was a little more so busy just because he's having things on the entire team. But as far as those meetings and being on the field with us every day, he was there.
Who was that?
I never really thought about it. I have to carry, I gotta carry it. You know, like predetermined number I want to have.
But it's just what the game is telling you, what your team needs you to do to win it. But not that many, right? Like, have you been happy? What's happened so far in 3 games? The way it's gone. You had the touchdown. You had a couple scrambles in the 3 games. Has that felt right to you? Has that felt good?
I mean, winning the game feels good. If the defense have to run the ball a lot, one game, that's what it has to be. But the main goal is to have that W in the box.
What do you think it means to have on video now for everybody to see you keeping on a real option play? Where do you think that will open up or change the way defenses play? Because obviously they've got to respect that now, right?
I mean, I definitely feel like my legs are a part of my game. It might not be the biggest part, but it definitely is there. Plays where it has to be right a defensive lineman or a linebacker, and I have to pull it. If that's called when I read it, it's part of the game plan.
Where can this offense go now, Dwayne? I mean, you guys are averaging over, I think you're number 3 or 4 in the country in total offense, et cetera. You've scored a lot of points. Where can this offense definitely make improvements, in your opinion? In what area?
I feel like we can keep getting better. We're not, playoff form yet, so we're getting there. Just execution is the biggest thing with offense and timing. We had some times in the game last week where the next week we needed to be mess up the timing. So if we can get the ball rolling from the start, we can really game.
Does it make a difference for you whether or not Coach Day is on the field or up in the box? And if so, what's the difference with that?
That's a little different. Coach Wilson is a great mind too. So whether him or Coach Day is on the field, it helps out a lot. Just to be able to look back on the sideline and find like the work Coach Day can help me change it.
I didn't know because Urban said he's going to stay down there. I didn't know if you had asked for Coach Day to stay down there or not because you felt
I feel like he likes to be on the field better, so that's probably why he wanted to stay down there.
How much authority have they given you right now to check out of the play, to run your offense, for you to run the offense? How much authority do you have to do at this point?
Well, this all happens to do with scheme throughout the week. If we get certain looks during the week, we need to change the play, like protection-wise to a different play. Change defensive pressure or a blitz. I have that capability of doing it. Or just have to go down and make the practice.
Does it help knowing that during the game on Saturday, Ryan can focus on just working with you guys, working with the offense, instead of having to handle all the head coaching responsibilities?
No, I feel like he's done a great job handling coach responsibilities. Just him having to do like the pregame speeches and like having to walk around and talk to the team probably won't cause more stresses him. For able to call the plays on Saturday, but he definitely being on the sideline helps out a lot.
Do you sense
Couple more questions
this
week though, just with Ryan back?
So
has it been that much different?
No.
So has he been with you like as much?
Yeah.
And he mentioned that Corey Dennis is with you at all times. What's that like? What's his role? Are you with him the most out of anyone?
Yeah. This basically like my personal quarterback coach when Coach Jay's not around. So just having him, I can ask him about blitz coverages, pressures, and he has everything that Coach Jay teaches him and helps me with it throughout practice, throughout movements. So he helps him a lot.
Do you sense a different confidence about this team this week than compared to a week ago when y'all had won 2 games, but you hadn't really beaten what a lot of people thought was anybody special? What do you sense different about this team now, Dwayne?
It's the confidence. Being a really great team like TCU, getting into another league of football, just have a lot of energy. When they have a big time win like that, keep getting more big time wins. So we feel like we're capable of doing it. Went on the road in a really stressful environment, came out on top. So we're ready for the next game.
What concerns you about the Tulane Green Wave coming in here Saturday? What have you seen that concerns you from a defensive standpoint?
There's a lot of different looks. We blitzed a lot last year. This year, not so much. They get ready for a lot of different pressures, a lot of different coverages. So we're doing a great jook with that during practice with the scout team.
You
Dwayne,
said that. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, me?
2 more questions.
You had
Doug?
said that college football needs to look out for some back. I know you're only 2 practices in this week, but have what you've seen in workouts this week convinced you even more so that that's true?
Yeah, just coming back from Oregon State, just having a coach on the sideline, like I said, about my energy. He's a really great motivator, and having him on the field just help us out that much more.
When you
Doug
are
and then
under
Bill,
pressure,
then we're done.
when you are under pressure, what do you think is more often than not, what's your best avenue? Is it to try to get out of the pocket, get away from it, and make a throw? Is it maybe try to stay in there and break a tackle and make a throw, or is it just get rid of the ball?
It depends on circumstance. Like if it's a 3rd and long, don't really need to throw the ball on the field and take a risk. If it's in the red zone, I let my mistake first and then throw if it's a high pressure situation. If there's an avenue for me to get out and extend the play, I'm more than willing to do that. I'm proud to run the ball. Did that today in first and Wednesday in practice. So whatever the circumstances, I'm ready to go.
Dwayne, does it feel like that Coach Day and
Last
Coach
question.
Wilson are really clicking, calling this offense, and what's that do for a quarterback, I guess, when you know that the two guys who are calling things are on the same page?
Yeah, chemistry means a lot with the offense, and being on the same page with Coach Wilson and Coach Day helps out a lot. I feel like as a whole entire offensive unit, we're doing a great job just being on the same page.